Hi guys, this is Gadget Bound 404 and this is a Hubsan shoulder bag, and let's see how it's all packed up inside. This isn't so much a review as if you order the shoulder bag, this is how it comes packed when they send it out to you. So this is how it is. You can tell it's a genuine Hubsan product because, I don't know if you can see, I'm trying to focus in. There's the Hubsan logo. So this is the bag that you get. And then there's two little zips, and then the bad boy is inside. So this is the Hubsan Zino. Fantastic little drone. I'm still running 1.1.50. I may upgrade, but I know what happens when I get disconnected, and I don't panic, and I just turn off the transmitter and it does return to home, and it's still recording video on the way home as well, even though the transmitter is turned off. I wanted this because I wanted, I call it a travel drone. The Americans would call it a vacation drone, but I wanted something that's foldable. So it's very portable and 4K camera, and this has got a 3-axis gimbal with a 4K camera as well. So for that, it is fantastic. You cannot beat it really. It's really good. So that is the drone. Then now it's sort of felt lined. You probably can't make that out with the camera, but it's like a soft padding inside, and then you've got a little shelf, and then that's where your transmitter goes. If you get the package with 2 batteries, then they have one battery in the bag, the other battery is actually inside the drone. You get the charger that fits inside here. I fit one of my batteries that, I'm trying to remember which one I've flown later, so one goes in here, and then this is the one that I'm going to fly with next time. That's why I put it here. I also got the car charger adapter, so I can plug my batteries in while I'm travelling to wherever. I've also got a little tripod mount for my camera. You also get the little jumper lead for the transmitter when you want to upgrade the transmitter. Now originally you didn't get this. People were saying just roll up some tin foil and make sure that the first 2 pins touch. QC guy, J Drone and people like that, but now they've made a little adapter that plugs it in, so that's what you get in the bag. This is a battery adapter, or a voltmeter. So basically, when you've got the charger lead plugged into the battery, you've got a balance lead on the other side. So then you plug it into one of these battery readers, and it tells you what your volts are. So you've got a rough idea, So you could check them before you leave, because there's no light indicators on the batteries, like 1 to 4 lights, so you know that 4 lights is fully charged, etc, etc. Once you've set it all up and recalibrated it, and then it'll either tell you it's 100% or 90 something percent or whatever. But just for peace of mind, if you're not using it for a few days, I do find that the batteries naturally discharge. So use this on the way or just before you leave to go somewhere, and if they're too flat, then I will charge one up the night before, and then in the morning then I will charge the other one up on the way to where it is you're going, as long as it's a good half an hour or so, because the batteries on the standard charger do take a long time to charge. Which brings me to my next point. This is a 3000 milliamp hour 3S battery, but it is a high volt battery, so it's 11. I don't think you'll see it with this camera. I'll try and focus in as well. No, you can't see. But take my word for it, guys. It's 11.4 volts. A standard 3S battery, as we all know, is 11.1. So does 3 volts make much difference? I don't know. I've tried charging this up with my stock charger and it only will charge it up to the 11.1 volts. And then I had to finish it off with the standard charger. That could take less time than using the stock charger, but you know, it's up to you. Do you want to do that, or do you want to just use the stock charger? But it does take a long time, over 2 hours, nearly 3.5 hours I think to charge up one battery. So it does take a long time. 3000 milliamp hours, and it's 8C rating, which is why you get long flight times, because it's not letting you take a lot of current in one hit. It sort of only lets you use so much juice. So that's prolonging the life of the battery and the cells probably. And you get two. I've got the package with 2 of these. You get at least 19-20 minutes, even on a windy day. And I've flown it in high winds and I'm still getting 19-20 minutes. So a calm day, warm temperatures, etc, etc, 20 minutes and above easily. 21, maybe 21 and a half, 22 minutes I would guess. So very good batteries. These cost about £36 on Bang.Wot. If you want to buy a spare battery, they're about £36. That's including shipping and all that. So, and Gearbest sell them as well, I believe, for about the same price. You also get 3 leads. You get an Apple lead. That's a basic Apple lead. Lightning connector. Yeah, so that's that. You also get a micro USB, but you also get a USB-C port. They're slightly wider than the a basic Android. If you look at that's the basic Android and that's a USB-C. So they are different. And I use an LG G5, so I need a C port one. But if you're using a tablet, then you can use that one. I have mine connected to the transmitter, so I don't have to faff about and look for it. I just know where it is. So that's why I'm going to plug it in. Now there is, I don't know if you can see this, but on the lead, one side of the lead will say TX and the other end will say phone. So just make sure that you're plugging them into the right place. Because on the USB, they're both the same size. So you could plug the TX into the phone one and then obviously it's not going to work. So that's that. So I'm just going to pack everything back away so I know where everything is, so I don't lose anything. It is like a spring, it's like a stretchy bag as well, so that can, you know, you can pull that, and like I say, your batteries will fit in there, no problem. So that fits in there, like so. I digress. But continue to subscribe, as I've said already. Give me a shout out on your channel and I'll give you a shout out on my channel. Leave me messages, because I do get back to all my messages, not necessarily in the same day, but when I get a chance to look at my app that lets me look at my messages, I then reply to you guys. So be patient. I will reply to all messages that have been left me, and click the bell notification on YouTube, so when I do upload videos, you know that I've uploaded a video. You either get an email reminder or you get a YouTube reminder. And that's it, guys. I hope you like this video. This is how you get a Zino with a shoulder bag, how it's all packed. You also can get, I got 2 sets of propellers, and I use a standard USB lead so I can connect it to the computer to either transfer the data from the memory card onto the laptop, or you can take the memory card out, put it in your phone, copy it that way, and then you can do the upgrade features. I haven't done any upgrades with mine as yet, and I'm debating still like how it flies, and I know what it will do if it loses connection, so I don't panic. I just wait about 30 seconds to a minute. If nothing's happening, I just turn off the transmitter and it forces it to return to home. So I hope you guys like this video. Give it a thumbs up if you like it, give it a thumbs down if you don't. I've been Gadget Man 404, you've been amazing, and I will see you guys in the next one. Gadget Man 404 out.